I feel there's a lot of nonsense coming from the mouth of this boy that made a first class in biochemistry and was awarded the best graduating student in his set.
Dad, all those accomplishments don't bring any satisfaction. 4 years in the university and there's nothing to show for it.
Nothing to show for it?
Dad, what's the point of a first class if it doesn't align with God's purpose for my life?
Imagine if you have spent a whole year in that place. How will you be able to cope? Hey, thank God.
Mom. About that.
About what?
I didn't redeploy.
You didn't what?
I didn't redeploy.
Huh?
The only reason why I didn't get you posted here directly was because you said you needed a camp life experience in a different city. And we all agreed that you're going to redeploy when you get to camp. So what nonsense are you saying from your mouth? Am I not talking to you?
Yes, Dad. I planned to redeploy as we agreed.
So what happened?
Dad, I feel that my presence is still needed there. I feel that there's an assignment that I need to accomplish there. In fact, I feel
there's a lot of nonsense coming from the mouth of this boy that made a first class in biochemistry and was awarded the best graduating student in his set.
Dad, all those accomplishments don't bring any satisfaction. 4 years in the university and there's nothing to show for it.
Nothing to show for it?
Dad, what's the point of a first class if it doesn't align with God's purpose for my life?
Hey, is your first class not to the glory of God? Is God not happy? Huh?
I mean, Daddy, I fumbled in the university. All right? I don't want to miss this opportunity in my youth service again.
So your next course of action is to punish yourself by denying yourself of the opportunity to serve in one of the best and high-paying oil and gas company in the country? Because heaven did not issue your ministerial certificate?
Daddy, my next course of action is to use this next card wisely.
How do you mean?
That I fumbled in the university. I don't want to mess up again in my youth service.
Now listen to me. The first thing that I want you to note is that you don't have to be too hard on yourself.
Abi?
No, Daddy, no.
Will you keep quiet? Will you shut up and listen to me?
God is not
Yes,
so harsh like that.
Look at me. I spent the last 5 minutes listening to your trash talk. And I didn't interrupt you. Will you spare me a minute and listen to my wise words?
Yes, sir.
Now, I may not be a man of God, but I am old enough to know when my son has lost his mind, when he's trying to deny himself of the greatest opportunity that he has in life. Now just listen. I want you to go back there and pack your load and come back home. A beloved friend has a vacancy reserved for you in his company.
But Dad, what about the vacancy God has reserved for me?
He's waiting for you in my friend's company. And I don't want any further question from you.
But Dad, what if there are lots of questions in my heart?
Don't ride on your pride to justify your disobedience. When you get back to your post, begin your process of redeployment immediately. And pack your load and come back here. If you do otherwise, You see my wrath.
But Dad, can I say something?
We're done here.